All right, let's get some firewood for our campfire. I'm looking for wood that breaks nice and easy like this. You know, you can tell by the snap of it if it's kind of dry or not. You can hear that characteristic snap there. You know, if it breaks easy, green wood, you know, is not going to break very easy. We really need to get some, you know, even though it's the middle of the winter, look at all this dry wood, and it's just everywhere. Just tons of it. So I'll pick up a bunch. This is all looking good. That's got a lot of moss on it. I'll probably get that in the second round after I get my fire going. So I'll just drop some of this over here. Go get some more wood over this way. Come on. What I need to get is some of this nice little wood right here. These pieces are the best to start my fire with. They're nice and dry. I want to start small and work up to bigger wood, so I need a lot of nice, dry, very little wood. It's really what I need to get my fire going. Need quite a bit of it, but as you can see, it's everywhere. Now it's time to start our fire. I think we got enough kindling going to get going. And we really need just two things to start our fire. We need our lighter and some fire starter. And my favorite kind of fire starter is this sawdust and wax combination. You can buy these little commercial ones like I've got here. These little things are just sawdust and wax kind of put together, but I make these at home myself, little cupcakes. You know, like use a cupcake pan and a little sawdust and wax. And they burn for a really long time, 10 minutes or so. And that should be enough time for us to get the fire going. Assuming I can get my lighter going. Might be hard with the breeze out here and my hands are cold. All right. You can see I just hold on to it for a minute. Get that air in there, get that thing burning up until it just about burns my hand. Okay. Now we got to start putting some of our wood on. We want to start with the smallest stuff first. Just this really little itsy bitsy stuff. Got a bunch of it on there. Really not that hard to get us a fire going. These fire starters are great and they're pretty lightweight. Really make pretty easy going starting a fire. Boy, it's hard to believe it's February in the middle of the Olympic rainforest. After being out here all day, it sure is nice to get a campfire going. Just the smell of it. I love the smoke and the flame. Sound of the river. Look at how dry this wood is. Oh yeah, fire feels good. Well, that little stuff burned up pretty quick. So it's time to move up to the bigger stuff, maybe 1/4 of an inch in diameter. We started with that 1/8 and 1/16 of an inch in diameter wood. Now, look at that, we can go up to 1/4, maybe even 1/2 inch already. You can feel, you can hear, I should say. You can't feel anything, can you? You can hear the wood, how brittle it is and how it breaks. The sound of it is what tells you how dry it is, and it's important to use dry wood. If you don't have dry wood, you can still light a fire. It just takes more work. So remember, use the established fire rings if they're there. Carry some fire starter and use it. Choose dry wood in the beginning and start small. You don't want to pile, that wood on too thick in the beginning because your fire needs air to breathe. Finally, enjoy yourself. We'll see you next time.